Aight, y'all, let's talk Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, specifically Season 5. Now, if you've been locked in since day one like me, then you already know this show has been doing something special. It's not just a spinoff, it's the origin story. We're talking about how Kanan Stark, one of the most cold-blooded dudes in the entire Power universe, became who he is. And with the way Season 4 wrapped up, bruh, things just got even deeper. So, let's get into this. What's up with Season 5? When's it dropping? Who's coming back? And is Rock really gone? Grab your popcorn cause we're breaking it all down. First off, let's address the elephant in the room, Rock. Patina Miller's performance as Kanan's mama has been one of the most powerful parts of the series, no question. She's been calling shots, making moves, and trying to shape Kanan into something she thought was gonna protect him. But let's be real, that strategy backfired. Now look, they didn't officially confirm she's dead, but come on. Kanan pulled that trigger. After believing she was responsible for the deaths of Famous and Crystal, Kanan finally snapped. That moment was wild, emotional, and honestly, kind of heartbreaking because we all know she didn't kill them. Patina Miller even talked about leaving the series, and she made it clear, playing Rock was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. She poured everything into that role, and you could feel that every single episode. She might not be around in the flesh next season, but don't rule out a flashback or two. Just when we lose one major player, another steps in. Shameik Moore made his debut as Breeze at the end of Season 4, and if you're a Power OG, that name hits different. Breeze is the man Ghost, Tommy, and Kanan all looked up to back in the day. Dude was that guy before Ghost killed him, which kicked off a whole different chain of events. Now, we finally get to see who Breeze was. Shameik Moore sounds hyped about playing him too. He said it was a fun challenge figuring out Breeze's identity in this world, and he's ready to shake things up. This ain't just some random addition, this is a huge puzzle piece finally dropping into place. So yeah, this is it, y'all. Season 5 is the end of the road for Raising Kanan. That's been confirmed. Showrunner Sasha Penn said it was always meant to be 5 seasons. Since 2019, he's had this vision, and now that we've reached the Breeze chapter, it's all coming full circle. And you know what? I respect that. He's sticking to his story and giving it a proper ending. None of that drag it out forever nonsense. Sasha also said this final season is going to be intense, and honestly, I believe him. Stakes are higher than ever. Kanan's not a kid anymore. He's out here making real choices now. And the Thomas family, they've taken too many hits. Season 5 is about war. We'll see what happens after Rock's death, Kanan's road to realization that his mama was innocent after all. Then his redemption arc will begin. And man, this will include killing Snaps and Pop, I'm telling you. Now for the question everybody's asking, when's it dropping? We don't have an official release date yet, but let's use history to make an educated guess. Each new season has come out about a year after the last one wrapped. If they stay on that track, we're probably looking at summer 2026. But, and this is key, since Season 5 got renewed early, like before Season 4 even aired, there's a chance they're ahead of schedule on production. If that's the case, maybe we get lucky and see it sooner. We'll just have to keep our eyes peeled for updates from stars. Obviously, Mekhi Curtis as Kanan is back. No question. Dude has really stepped into this role and made it his own. Watching him evolve from this confused teenager into the future Kanan Stark we knew in Power has been fire. I'm also expecting to see London Brown as Marvin. Hopefully he's still out here trying to hold it together. Then we'll have Malcolm Mays as Lou, although with Rock gone, who knows what kind of path he's on now. And of course, Shameik Moore as Breeze is going to play a big role. But like I said earlier, don't count out Rock just yet. Even if she ain't walking around in real time, a flashback scene or a moment inside Kanan's head could definitely happen. So here's a little bonus scoop. There's been rumors about a new spinoff called Power Origins. The idea is that it could continue the story of young Kanan, Ghost, and Tommy. At this point, I expect them to include Breeze as well. Now that would be wild. Imagine seeing those 4 boys coming together for the first time. Back to Raising Kanan. Well, what can I say? I'm hyped for Season 5 because I know it's going to be straight heat. But at the same time, it's tough knowing this chapter is closing. We've watched this young man lose his innocence, question his family, and ultimately step into the life that leads to the Kanan we knew in the original Power. Now we're about to see how it all ties together, with Breeze in the mix and all these loose ends ready to snap. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, because I'll keep you posted the minute we get a trailer or an official release date. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you in the next one.